You see, one African team I've been rooting for to qualify to the round of 32 has been Senegal. There are actually two African countries, apart from the Black Stars, that I'm rooting for to do well in this year's World Cup. Ivory Coast and Senegal. I'm going to talk about Senegal. You see, this Senegal team, if not for the group they were drawn into, I think they would have topped any group aside that France-Norway group they were drawn into. Because the kind of football they are playing, yesterday they beat Iraq by 5 goals. I've already made a video about that one. But I'm going to talk about their performance in the group stage so far. In the first game, they conceded 3 goals, scored 1. In the second game, 3 goals, scored 2. In the third game, they beat Iraq by 5 goals to 0. You look at all the goals they scored, means they scored 8 goals and conceded 6 against two top oppositions, Norway and France. France, you have an Mbappe, you have Dembele, you have Olise. Look at the kind of football they played. And mind you, Senegal would have won that game if they are taking their chances. They would have had a higher probability. They would have had a higher chance to win that game if they are taking their chances in that first half. Those two clear-cut chances they had, which Ismail Assar missed, Nicolas Jackson also hit the post. They could have won that game if they are taking their chances. And the second game too, against Norway, look at Erling Haaland going up against their goalkeeper. You can imagine it's not easy to play against a team like this. Odegaard serving Erling Haaland, Oscar Bob in there, Sander Berge. So you look at all these teams and you go like it's not really Senegal's fault. They did their part. And you can see what happened in their game against Iraq. Absolutely bamboozled Iraq. So I think they've had an incredible performance so far. It's because of the group they found themselves in. That just, overshadowed the performance they've had so far. So I think more clarity and more light should be shed on this Senegal team. Their coach, Pap Thiaw, I respect him so much. I like him a lot. And I hope they make it far in this year's tournament. Stay tuned. We will meet for the next one.